Hi, you guys. Welcome to video 2 featuring Cranky Jack because he just woke up from his nap. So wish me luck. I'm going to do a quick model for you guys, and then you're going to do the rest going forward because I feel so confident that you're going to do amazing. And Ms. B is going to be watching on Go Guardian and on Google Classroom to make sure that your work is super solid. So this is telling me evaluate, which I remember from earlier means find a number. Okay, the following for f of negative 2. That's how we read this, by the way. We say f of negative 2. And here it says f of x equals x squared minus 2 parentheses x plus 3 parentheses plus 1. Now, what I know, say hi. No, he doesn't want to. Bad mood. It's okay. What I notice here is I notice that in this first one, it says f of 2. But then here it says f of x. So that kind of gives me a clue to what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm taking everywhere that I see an x and I'm replacing it with a negative 2. And that should sound really familiar because we've done this before and you guys were actually super, super good at it. I'm going to use the equation tool. And the reason is because I have a squared and it's very difficult to do exponents. It's impossible to do it with the text tool. I've seen some people get creative, but it's good practice to use the equation tool so we get used to how we need to write it. Okay, so I'm going to use the equation tool. And what I'm going to do first, I'm going to write it exactly how it looks here. I'm going to write it exactly how it looks. Remember, to get an exponent, I do shift 6, and then I use my arrow to get back to normal. Okay, minus 2 parentheses x plus 3 parentheses plus 1. Okay, and I'm going to make this smaller because I don't have enough space for all of this. Come on now, Miss Press. All right, now, actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to leave it giant so it's easy to see. Boom. Look at that. Now, it says f of negative 2. So again, what that's telling me is I'm going to swap the x with negative 2. So everywhere that I see here an x, I'm going to put a negative 2. But, Miss Press, you have to remember parentheses, okay? It's very important that I put parentheses, even though there's already one there, I need to put parentheses all the way around my negative 2, okay? So I'm going to show how that should have looked if I did it right. I had an x here. I know I can substitute x for negative 2. So I'm going to delete the x, replace it with a negative 2, just like that, and put parentheses around it. And every single x needs to get replaced with a negative 2 exactly the same way. Even this one over here. Okay, so I'm saying f of negative 2 is going to equal this whole thing over here. And remember, before we spent a long, long time trying to simplify that, but we learned a hack. And here's our hack. I have my Desmos scientific calculator. And I'm going to put this expression over here in my calculator exactly the same way it looks right here. So I'm going to put parentheses, negative 2. And then I can do it again, shift 6 squared. And then I think it was minus 2, parentheses, parentheses, negative 2.
Where's my square?
You're squared?
Yeah.
Oops, that did me an extra parenthesis. Pay careful attention to that. Plus 3 plus 1. And the final answer that I get is 3. Notice when I did this the other day with Miss B, I had my function still in here on accident. I forgot to put a negative and it made my whole answer incorrect. I also did a minus 3 here on accident, and that was a big mistake. So then my final answer is 3. And that's all. Yeah, tell them we have to get it correct.
No.
Oh, can you sing a song? No. I'll sing a song. See you on Wednesday. Bye-bye. Remember, tomorrow's an asynchronous day. You need to finish this and turn it in today. You're going to turn in tomorrow's work, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a beautiful rest of your day.